Hey guys, so today we're going to teach you how to chink your cracks in your log home. Now what happens is over time, the logs expand and contrast to create these cracks. And what you need to do is you need to go ahead and fill them in with chinking material. What that's going to do, it's going to leave the bugs out, keep the heat in your house, and it's going to look fantastic. First thing you need to do, like most projects, is have great materials and great products that you're working with. Today we're working with Logjam Chinking, Sasco product. It's like a wet mortar, easy to apply, easy to clean up, and it's going to give you a great look at the end. We use dripless caulking guns. Help save material, easy to work with. You're not working harder than you need to. First things first is use a polyfoam backer rod. Now what this does is it saves you a lot of material. You're going to go ahead, fill in the crack, grab your 5-in-1, push it in, and then break off the excess. Get it in there a little deeper so you have at least an 1/8 from your rod to the top. That's going to give your chinking something to grab onto. What you're going to need is these little foam brushes, a little bucket next to you full with water. You're going to dip your foam brush in there, and that's what you're going to use to clean and move around the material. Next, you're probably going to need one of these little Bondos. It's not necessarily Bondo, but it's like a little plastic applicator. Usually I start at the top of the log and work my way down, but for the video purposes, I think right here is the easiest thing to view. Go ahead and get this started. Start at the top of the crack and slowly work your way down, getting most of the material in the crack and not around it. You don't want to make a mess. You want it to be clean, easy, and swift for the nicest, cleanest look. Now that I have it filled in, I'm going to take my Bondo applicator, my little plastic things, and I'm going to give it a nice, clean stroke downwards. If you miss a little bit, go ahead and go back. Fill in at the top of the crack and work your way all the way back down again. Go ahead and fill it in again and again, using all that excess material, and make sure it gets all into your crack. After that, I'm going to go ahead and grab my foam brushes, and I'm going to lightly clean around it, getting all that excess material out of the way. I like to use multiple brushes, so I'm not constantly cleaning my brush. Work my way down around it, back down, cleaning all that excess material away. Again, repeat that process. Don't leave any chinking material anywhere around. This is the great part of using great material. Easy to use, easy to work with, and it's going to give you the cleanest look at the end of the day. And just like that, you have a filled in hole. Now, after this crack, I'm going to work through my next cracks. I'm going to fill in the cracks all the way up. And that's chinking. Nice, easy, and it looks a lot greater than having all your cracks.